Hey and welcome back to Anvil of Dawn. We are picking up at the temple tower at the upper levels. Oh yes, I have finished this place quite recently. I haven't found if there's anything here to open it. I tried the pressure plates, but those are only for the doors, and I don't believe there are any buttons anywhere else. So I didn't want to waste my time here. Two things. Thank you, Mateusz, for the tips in the previous episodes. I did do some pre-recordings, but excuse me. I think we finally caught up with my whole backlog, so all of this is now on time. I might do some more recordings to have it in the backlog, but maybe one, maybe two episodes, and I should be aware of the next location, which yeah, I think I can go down. Entrance to that location is here. That's where I'm heading. I think that's the City of the Dead or whatever it's called, so I need to be careful. And other thing, I gained two weapon levels, but that is fine. I did also get 2 magic levels. That was done off screen as I was trying out how I can gain magical levels without much interaction with the game, and I will actually show you how the easiest way that you can do it. Of course, assuming this is being played on a DOS box. Yeah, I can stand here, I will say, because I decided to abuse it slightly for my own convenience. So we are at the magic. Oh, we are overburdened, so I will drop something shortly. We are at the start of the magic level. So, first of all, I tried every single spell, and I do believe only heal grants you magic experience without an enemy target. So first you enable the turbo mode in DOSBox, which is Alt and F12. It will go into turbo mode. Then you just spam all of the heals. Come on. Oops, not enough magic. And that was enough to grant me, I don't know, maybe that's 15%. And my magic is not that great on the recharge part, but I've did it enough times to have it allow me to get 2 levels in spell casting. I've tried the same technique with the spellcaster guy, the short baldy dude, and since he starts with 1000 spell points, if you max out any of the characters' power, they start with 1000 spell points, and 1 full bar of magic takes around, grants you around, I think, 90% or something between 80 and 90% of the level. It took me, I think, 20-30 minutes to max out at least 3 schools of spell casting. It takes probably around a minute. I'm not checking the clock right now as I am talking, as it's regenerating. I'm still holding the Alt F12, and yeah, as I did off screen, I left the Gryphon Keep. Yeah, buttons. I left the Gryphon's Keep, and I think I was already Archmage in 5 schools. Decided to leave it for later, to when the next time I will be playing the game. But this is such a tease that you can do with this game. I gave 2 points. Is there a thing I can do here? Mateusz also mentioned that there are hidden encounters. So even though there might not be a thing, maybe I need to TPGU with the keyboard. It should potentially use whatever there is on screen, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I wanted to play with the other spellcaster that he has maxed out all schools before he's actually even have spells in some of them, which might be probably interesting. Just one shot everything with spells. Too bad it doesn't raise maximum spell points. Yeah, that's enough of rambling. Time to move to the other side. Was it this way? Oh boy. Yes, that's definitely the way to go. My freaking... There. Randomly teleporting me around. So... 1... 2... I don't even remember how it should be done to properly get through this place. But that's fine. It was just trial and error. So, we have arrived at the City of the Dead. So, saving... because we are nearly fully restored. The hell? Who is shooting? Enemy has projectiles.
Here nobles, the known and the knowing, take their final rest. Yet hear their legends ever grow.
Do you mind? Will it fly if I'm not standing here? Run for it. Oh, nice. Very nice sprite. Oh, come on. Hey, our first key. I had it before. Very nice sprite. I didn't pay attention to the death animation, so I'll need to look at it at the next given occasion. Let's see if this is actually... if it's working better now. It sure is. I think it is. That's so cheap of them to actually use projectiles at such distance. Whoa. Oh, but hey, I must share the pain. Oh yes, here is the pain for you.
I enjoy the void, for I cannot.
Yeah, he just zooms out of here. Pretty good. Nothing special in my opinion. Seen better. Let's see now. Huh? Oh, I thought that the cursor changed somehow. Very, very nice. So, I should pay attention to secret walls. I tend to miss those a lot. Apparently in here, there's an enemy, well, maybe an NPC, that I shouldn't strip from his items. However that sounds. Yeah, this guy is easy when in melee. So I need to be careful about what I take in this area, I think. I should make a save. This one might actually have 2 or even 3. God damn it. 2 or really from both sides. It's easier to actually let him swing the sword and then smash him. I'm gonna heal myself, hoping that there's no more enemies this side. Yep, those are some very nice heals. God damn it. No. No. Really? Even 2 times. Now I don't even feel bad about cheesing those heals. I mean the magic. Oh, there's an altar. So it's 3 swings. Assuming that he will live long enough. I wonder if I can use any spells to help me out here. Because this starts to be really dangerous. No. Blowing any creature in the spell's path backwards. No, thank you. Unholy, no. Ash and Cinders, no. Fire Haven. Shackles of Ice, that is the coolest spell. Protection against magical attacks. I need protection against melee. I mean, against ranged. Bah. Heavenly Mend is not the spell. Blessed Weave. This spell provides some defense against physical attacks and can prevent death from falling into pits and traps. It cannot protect against magical attacks. So it's the Dark Shroud, eh? Yeah, that's all. I wonder how long is that spell even? That's not the Shroud. That's the Shroud. My precious spell points. Very nice. That's 4 hit points. I just wonder how. Yeah, and I still get damaged. That's so bad. At least his ranged attacks are very weak. Ooh, magic. Yeah, we are close to dying.
I enjoy the void, for I cannot.
Very nice. Oh my god. That was actually lucky.
Enjoy the void, for I cannot.
On the other hand, they speak very much, despite being so dead. Nice. Let's run away. God freaking. What the? Game. I've been cheated on that one. The game can cheese as well. Yeah, so I will not use that spell. The Shroud. This is the best spell to use. I might get 2 more levels off screen for the healing. If the game decides to continue being such a threat? Well, it's not a threat because they don't deal that much damage. They're easy to deal with. Whoa. I think I ended up with wrong weapon. Of course, that will probably. Ooh. That did deal damage. And I'm poisoned. No. Worst game status effect ever. Oh. Where are you guys? I don't like that there are so many boulders here. Oh, that's the good thing. Come on, fart cloud. I will not even. Well, I am already poisoned, so this doesn't really matter. They have very quick attack animation. Need to be careful. I was only caught off guard because I was attacked from the side. Nope. I wonder why they are not giving me any clear loot like the amulet. Looks nice. Maybe it's a better version of the one that I already have. No. Ah, there you are, hiding behind stuffs. So I need to use those 3 and probably the white one. How many? I've got Three. Yeah, 3 white ones and a couple more black ones.
I must share the pain.
How many of them are here? There's one here. That's for the life. I will actually move out of the way. That was so close. How many? Long story short, enough. And if I'm casting spells, it should stop the enemies from attacking, but it seems the ranged guys do not stop. So that's a big problem. Run for it. Nope. God damn it. I got greedy with those wanting to score more hits. Yeah, 2 times is plenty. The problem is I need to deal with all... Huh. There you are, hidden wall. Ooh, way down. I do not want to go down just yet. Oh, those are windows. I want to deal with this guy. How do I deal with you? Okay, run for it. Of course, there's an arrow already flying my way. That is so cheap. I'm so dead. 1, 2. Please don't shoot at me. Come on, heals. Got freaking wrong button. It seems it activates randomly. Okay, this should be enough. No doors. I need to uncover as much terrain as possible. Damn it. Good, he actually came closer. And I couldn't move backwards. That means there was an arrow behind me at that given moment. God freaking. It's fine. No, it's not fine. But oh, that one came from the side. No, 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 and no. Not this bag. I want the circle bag. It's the best time to use those. You should probably even use some of the heroic rage. And we are currently at well guarded, which means what does that mean? Well guarded is quite a lot of damage resistance. Here's 25, here's 10, so that's at 35, so we are getting hit by 1/3 less than we would normally get. So those guys are even more dangerous. And now that I think about it, I have no idea how the spellcaster will be able to deal with them. Well, immediate idea is that the spells for protection will be a lot stronger, so they will not be dealing so much damage. Okay, where are you? I know you are here. Tell me you're the last one. Good. I'm gonna go here. Die. Good. Now, so there's one probably around here. That calls for another save. I will speak with the heads of it later. Oh my frickin'. Very nice. What is shooting at me? Oh, from behind. I forgot that's also a thing. And of course he did not get hit, because why would he? Those are long corridors. I don't like the way they are made. I'm gonna hit an arrow, of course. Probably one more from behind. There's two of them here, so if I think this is the best place to stand. No, I am fed up with this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you use it in a different rage mode. Ooh, turbo attacks. Oh, come on. What the? Nearly seemed like the game froze for a second. My strength went down, that's understandable. And I was under the impression that the heroic rage makes you a lot more resistant to damage, but it doesn't seem so. Okay, I hope that there's nothing else behind me, because it would be a wasted. It's KO, good. Those are probably windows in this zone. No, not the fart cloud. This will be a slow kill. Any more archers? There you are, two even. Just die. Oh, come on. Even got me. Yes, I know. So weird. Another corridor about there will be at least one more here. Oh, let me share with you my hammer. Good. Nothing here. I'm happy that I took the heroic rage. But this part, of course, there's at least two of you. Anything from behind? No. Oh, come on, hit! God damn it. My strength is falling heavily. Losing 3 agility and 5 strength points. Oh my. That's why I cannot hit. Grumble, grumble. I need to get to any of those altars. God damn it. No, no. And it even stun locked me while I was turning. Yeah, I'm running away.
Here lies the family of Jerus Regis, his kin loyal beyond death. They rest together, awaiting the end of time.
Okay, so they will speak about some things. Ooh, I can take you. And I will need to rest shortly. But I think that will be between the episodes anyway. So I will have full strength, full agility before we start the next. And since I'm over encumbered, that's why I will be losing even more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, that's an exit, I think. Save, because I'm not sure if I want to enter. Graveyard. We're outside. Good. We are safe from the enemies. Cannot go this way. I don't see anything that could be taken or used. Oh, that's automatic entrance. Very good. Very bad. Cannot interact with those. Could try and smash them, but I don't think it would be appreciated. Oh, nice. One, two. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was too quick. Yeah, he is quick. If I wouldn't smack him. Good. So now we have the altar. Do I see any of them? Those guys are behind the doors. But there's probably at least 2 more around this part. So if that's the case, let's heal up using those for a change. Yeah, I don't really need the small ones. If I would have been poisoned, I would use the big one. Very weak. Come on, come on. There. Nice. Really happy about the magic level. Oh. Ah. Both of them are nearly... excuse me, nearly there. So first here, nothing. Okay, there's one. Is it? No, I thought that would be the one from here, but we're not even there. Damn it. Yeah, there's 2 of them. That's bad. There's only one way to deal with this. Oh, come on, I know you are here. The game expects tactical thinking from me, and I don't know what to think about it. I guess it's better than blindly running and swinging my hammer against every one of them. Bye. So how are we? Yeah, we are better. Now, how do I want to do this? Probably from the other side. Unless, first I will lure this guy. Come on, I see you. Seriously? What is this, peekaboo? The good thing is their animation take a moment, so even if there's flying something behind him, it will not connect. Right. God damn it. Nothing from this side, so I can explore. Game. Oh, I see you. Here's the pain. Very nice. Okay. So, where are... Ah, there you are. That's the one that... No! No, no, and no. The question is... Nothing behind me. I'll take this one. It's good that their AI is terrible enough so they would not fall back one step so the other one could shoot me. Ah, have to scratch my nose. Oh, whoa! I didn't know that there's two. So right now I am in the terrible position. Managed to survive. Very good. Whew, that was most definitely something. I'm gonna use the altar. That's semi. Or yeah, let's use the altar for now. Heal as much as I can, and I'm gonna call it here. And we'll continue to wipe this place clean out of those ghosts and fart clouds before I will even start seeing what's going on here. If there's something in that those heads, those without one horn heads talking about. I assume the place will look pretty much this that I covered. Yeah, I covered already most of it. Probably there's either a secret door or a teleport. I'm gonna give it a quick run just to see if there's a secret. I might forget that I've already done it in the near future, but I am looking at both sides. I'm not looking sideways for an coming arrow. We don't need to look on the left side for now. Yeah, that was the right side. Yeah, I haven't found a secret, so there might be either... Have I been in this room? Why is it all visible? I have not been here. I'm just curious why this one is fully visible. Yeah, I was told to beware of stuffs in this place. I'm not sure which stuffs, but I will probably find out the hard way in the next part. So I am calling it here. I will rest between episodes because we are recovering pretty nicely. I will need to ditch quite a lot of items as well. I don't think any of the sellers will purchase my weapons, so I'm just gonna drop. Yeah, the steel sander, the axes, crossbows. Who needs crossbows? Oh, that's an inferno. It has 24 charges. Shoots fire rings. Okay, this one stays. Everything else goes. 7 kilograms. Sea Maiden. Shackles of Ice. Yeah, that's cool, but it's not worth the weight. Who needs the extra hammer? 8 kilograms. And I even have the other armor. At least the helm. We have... Yeah. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Take care.